Welcome back to AFAX. Now, after the story of Omosh has come out begging for money again after he got over 700,000 Kenya shillings, which Jalango has confirmed a house is being built for him, piece of land and all that. Some of you have come out to say that Naomi Kamau, who is Omosh's sister, and we know her by the name of Alison from Mother-in-Law, and she was also on Shamba Shapers. And if you guys remember when Omosh first came out, many people criticized the family and they said, where is the family in all of this? Why have you abandoned your brother? And in fact, one person that they came after was Omosh's sister, that is Alison, who is doing well. She is stable, and they expected her to come through for her brother. And I shared that video with you guys because it was all over social media, the reports and the statement that was released by the family. They said that they have not abandoned Omosh. And in fact, Omosh, in that interview with Hiram, he did mention that it is his sister who took him to rehab. His sister did not abandon him. And Omosh actually mentioned that the reason why he did not want to bother his family again, it's because they have done so much for him. But some of you said that family is family, you don't give up on family. But those of you who had gone through something similar where a family member is addicted to alcoholism or drugs or whatever they are addicted to, you did say that you can do everything and still they go back to that. And even somebody even shared on that particular video that I shared with you saying, please do not judge the family. Alcoholism is a disease. I'm talking from my late brother. I did all what I could, but I couldn't help him enough because I was not there to take him to rehabilitation. It was very sad. My brother didn't buy food but drinks. On December 13th, 2020, he passed on. I feel guilty of this. Why did I give him money? Maybe he could still be there if not my help. I'm still praying for my mistake, but I had no other way. Please note that alcoholism is very serious disease. Omosh, please hold to your sister. Talk about yourself with her. And Miss Rin also commented there. Actually, shout out to Miss Rin. She's a very huge supporter of this channel from way back. And she said, Guy, na unakumbuka Afax ukisema hakuna vile family inaeza kuachilia hivyo. That is, kuna ka problem mahali. Yes, guys, I was one person who said that let's not judge the family first because we don't know the real situation. I have seen or know people who have suffered from substance abuse and the family has done everything. They have taken to rehab. Yani wamefanya kila kitu, paka wamerusha mikono. So I felt like probably the family is being judged harshly while they have done everything. And Ruth Kim, actually she's a YouTuber. You guys can check her out, those who are interested in things to do with Germany and settling down. And she said, people should put in mind that even as a famous sister, you can't keep on helping your brother with his two families. She has her own family too, and Omosh is a grown-up man. And like I told you, there were those who felt like the family still should help, even if he's going back to alcoholism. And they said, yes, you helped, but he needs more help. He admits they helped, but Omosh asking more help from fans, no problem. This was the statement that was released by the family during that online criticism. And they said, before you start crucifying us online as a family for neglecting our brother, reach out and get our side of the story. No sane human being can neglect his or her blood relation. Omosh is our brother and we love and care. We've done everything humanly possible to stand with our brother and will still do over the years. Come sit us down, we reason together. I'll stop it at that because these are issues we don't want to share with the media. We are family. From the interview that Omosh has done, many of you have seen that he was somehow drunk or he has gone back to alcoholism. And Kenyans have now experienced, especially those who have not experienced living or having a family member suffering from drug abuse. Now you can see that how you can give and still they will turn back to where they were. For those who follow Tuko Talks, you do know that Tuko did a very amazing story of a lady by the name Joy Mukwanjeru from the US, and she was suffering from alcoholism, and even people were asking, where is her family? She's very eloquent, very brilliant, but she's just suffering out here as if she has no family. The entire Tuko family came through for Joy. She was even taken to rehab, and Tuko did a follow-up, and she was doing extremely well in rehab. You could see even how healthy she had become. But again, even in rehab, she managed to find alcohol and she was back to where Tuko had found her. Now you can imagine the story of Joy. Joy did not have money in rehab, but she still managed to get alcohol. And this is something that people even said she really needs a strong support system of people probably staying with her, keeping her in check. And you can imagine now the situation of Omosh, where somebody is given over 700,000 Kenya shillings. Can you imagine what they will do with that money? And yet they have a problem. And so Omosh is back asking for money, and he's saying that he's ready to work. Atafagia hata, yet he got so much money that he could have started a business, even for his wives. But right now he's saying he needs a camera, yet he was doing YouTube videos already. Omosh had the numbers. He was getting videos over 100,000 views, but he stopped putting out content. Omosh will be very far right now.
Ninunulie tu kamera, tripod na lights tuwili na mic. Sasa niwache huyo jamaa amenipatia capital nyingine.
Acha ukipata hiyo kitu leo utacheza hivi. Lakini mbona hamkupiga hiyo hesabu wewe na Abel hiyo siku? Sasa ile ulipata dona nikakwambia nenda kuongelesha madeni ziko zile stress maana kupiga hiyo hesabu. Unajitetea mtu wangu. Acha kitu moja kwa hiyo. At least najitetea sasa hizi mtu atasikiliza. Lakini at the moment tukapata kajob hapo kana kufagia hapo hiyo kwako kwa corridor hapo nipata kwa ofisi kupiga dasta nipate fare kwenda kesho. Jamaziwa tu mimi niko ready. Na sijui Kenya. Basi niko ready. 0727 05 4141. Again 0727 05 4141.
Yes, guys, many of you have seen that particular video and have left comments saying that Omosh does not look sober. He must have gone back to the bottle. He does not look as the guy who we saw after help video after video. Even during the Jalango interview, you could see this is a sober man. But right now, there's a total different Omosh that you are seeing. And now Kenyans have been left disappointed, including Jalango, Honorable Ali Nur, everyone who contributed heavily for Omosh have been left disappointed. And the family that was criticized online sat back in silence, saying, hata nyinyi basi mujaribu muone kama sisi ndio wabaya. And right now, 4 months later, you have seen what the family does go through. You are up to date. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.